Start off on our mat in easy seated pose. Welcome, welcome. I love yoga. I love yoga. Each and every time I come onto my mat, I am filled with enormous gratitude, not only to my teachers, for also that spirit that led me to my first yoga class, because it had served me in so many aspects of my life. And I hope that I bring that in my practice to you. So I know we've received the news that Pope um, Francis have passed away at age 88. May his soul rest in peace. He was humble, a great leader, a great servant, and not only that, he was service throughout his life and even on Easter Sunday. So, what a great way to leave this planet, be of service to all of us in various aspects. So, I am grateful to partake in that service. I hope that you can find something that resonates with you in this practice. All right. With that being said, let's come onto our mat and practice yoga and feel the heart chakra, because our hearts are heavy. Whether you are Catholic, you are Anglican, you're Muslim, you are Hindu, you name it, we are still one. We feel this thing called heart. So, and not just that, is also a good time to really practice self-care. All right. Allow yourself to sit nice and tall. So as we explore this area within the chest, and it connects to the shoulder, and sometimes this can feel emotional, it's okay. Remember, we are practicing healing therapy, and notice how you feel in this moment in time. Take a moment to allow yourself to breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. The whole of the time. Allowing yourself to center yourself and create space. Taking a big breath in. Gently open the eyes. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Lift the chest, look up. Then exhale, release the hands on the mat. Alongside the hips, left hand stays. Right hand reaches across, palm facing the earth. Pushing that left hand into the mat. Allowing yourself to breathe in and out. Inhale, reach the right hand forward and right hand outside of your right hip. Left hand reach across, palm facing the earth. Pushing gently into that right hand. Lengthen the spine and breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, come back to center. Hands reach all the way up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart, honoring yourself for showing up. And when you're ready, reach the hands all the way up. We twist to the left side, right hand, left knee, left hand behind you. Draw the shoulder away from the ears. Lift and lengthen. Inhale, bring the gaze forward, hands reach up. Relax the shoulder. Then exhale, twist to the right side. Finding your breath. The more you twist, allowing that shoulders to come down, and see whether you can look towards the right shoulder. Inhale, bring your gaze forward, hands reach up. Release the hands, untuck the toes, and come into all fours. Hands underneath the shoulder, knee underneath the hip. If you need to walk, walk back. Cat and cow. Inhale, lift the chest. Look up. Exhale, round. Look towards the navel. Inhale, lift the chest. Look up. Exhale, round. 3 more like this. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale, just sigh it out. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Come into neutral spine, tuck toes under. Then inhale, press yourself into plank. Finding that breath, shoulder away from the ears. You can even rock forward and back. You can even walk your hands forward. Allowing yourself to lengthen, pushing those heels back. And when you do so, think about your calf. Rocking forward, core engaged, lower the hip. Finding that breath, warming up the wrists. Exhale, release the right knee on the mat. And pivot your right leg about 90 degrees. Open the hip. Inhale, reach the left hand forward. Palm facing the earth. Pushing into that left leg. Noticing the left foot on the mat. Lengthen the spine. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale here. Exhale, I want you to lift that left leg up. You can bring the left hand on the left hip, but really engage that left inner thigh. Lower down. Inhale it up, finding that breath. Exhale down. Inhale, pipe it up. Exhale down. 3 more. Inhale, lift. Core engage, push into that right hand. Exhale down. Last 2. Inhale, lift. Really feeling those inner thigh, outer thigh. Exhale down. Inhale, left. Squeeze on the top. Reach the left hand all the way up if you have it on your hip. Then exhale, draw that left knee to the chest. Bring the left leg to the right hand. Right leg reaches back. Inhale, rise. Low lunge, Anjana Asana. Bend that left knee and breathe in. So what I want you to do is to really allowing those hips to open. I want you to stand up, straighten the leg. Think about your half split. Then inhale, go back forward. Open the heart. Think about as if you're dropping something back behind you. Lean back. Inhale, rise. Sweep the earth towards the sky. Find that breath. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, go back. Inhale, rise. One more time. Breathe in. Exhale, go back with no hands. Lean back. Lengthen the back of that leg. Lengthen the spine. Tuck your right leg under if it's not already tucked under. Take a big breath in. Inhale, rise up into your high lunge, crescent lunge. Great work. Continue to push into that left leg and push the right leg back. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Right hand stays on the mat. Inhale, take the left hand up to the sky. Push into the right hand. Bend the left leg. Juicy. Breathe in. Allow yourself to have fun. Smiling here is great. Exhale, left hand inside the left leg. Pivoting the right leg 60 degrees. Right hand reach forward. Open the chest. Push into that right leg. Activate the right glute. And take the right hand forward. Extended side angle. Take a breath here. Inhale, bending, bending, bending. Exhale, right hand inside that right leg. Take the left leg back into that lovely plank. We've already been here before. So rocking forward and back, forward and back. Relaxing the shoulder, engaging core, lower knee, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Elbow slightly bent, lift the chest, look up. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale here. Exhale, tuck toes under, press back, downward facing dog. Walk the legs, bending and straighten alternate knee. You got this. Taking a big breath in, forward into plank. Finding breath. Rocking forward and back. Exhale, bring the left knee, pivot it 90 degrees. Push into that right leg. Right hand reach forward, palm open, and draw the shoulder away from the ears. Palm facing the earth. Energize into that right hand. Lift and lengthen, push into the right leg. Get a nice side stretch from the right leg to the right hand. Extend. Push into the left hand. Now take a breath in. Inhale, lift the right leg up. You can bring your right hand on your right hip. Feel all of those glutes active. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, left, squeeze on the top. Flex the right leg, exhale down. Inhale, left. Push into the left hand, thumb and index finger. You don't have to lift as high, but I want you to feel those right glutes. Exhale, lower down. 2 more. Inhale, left, squeeze on the top. Exhale, down. Inhale, left. Right hand, reach up. Draw your right knee towards the chest. Bring the right leg to the left hand. The left leg goes back. Inhale, rise up, Anjaneyasana, bending that right leg. Feel free to adjust. Shoulder away from the ears. Lift and lengthen from the side body to the hands. Open. Then from here, exhale, lift back. Think as if you're dropping something back. Let it go. Inhale, rise. Make it fun. Make it with breath. Exhale, go back. Inhale, rise up, lift and lengthen, open the chest. Exhale, go back. If you wobble, it's okay. Point toes, maybe lean back a little bit more. Inhale, rise. Breathe in, lift the chest, bend the right knee. Exhale, go back. You got 2 more, 2 good ones. Right side, it might be tight for me. Maybe it's for you as well. Inhale, rise up. Open the heart and lean back. Let it go. Now from here, I want you to tuck the left toes under. Noticing your breath, straightening that right leg, give it momentum. Inhale, bend the right leg. Inhale, lift the left knee. High lunge, Anjaneyasana. Feel free to adjust. Pushing into the ball of that left foot, bend the right leg. Breath is constant, shoulder away from the ears. Sink in, push into the ball of that left foot. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Frame the front foot. Inhale, right hand, reach up. Twist in here, lift. Shoulder down. Left leg still active, lower back opens, heart opens. Exhale, right hand inside that right foot. Pivot in the left leg 60 degrees. Inhale, left hand, reach forward. Open the heart. Anahata, love. Releasing any tension there. Lifting up, opening the heart. Extend through the left hand and the left foot. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Great work. Push into that left leg. Look forward. Inhale. Find length. Create more space. Send the right leg back into plank. Spread the fingers. Push the legs back. Lower the hip. Lean forward. Lower knee. Chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Elbows slightly bent. Top of the legs on the mat. Lengthen the spine. Lift the chest. Exhale, press hip to heels. Child's pose. Continue to walk those hands forward. Make sure you're breathing in and out. You gain more space. Inhale, roll yourself forward. This time, upward facing dog. Arms are straight. Look up or look forward. Exhale, tuck the toes under. Press into your downward facing dog. Excuse me. Inhale, take the right leg all the way up. Push those hands, thumb and index finger. Lift and lengthen. Right knee to the right elbow. Come to hug. Lengthen. Exhale, right leg in between the hand. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Find your breath. More push into the ball of that left foot. Lift and lengthen. Create more space. Inhale here. Exhale, both hands frame the front foot. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Continue to square the hip, wide-legged pyramid pose. Creating that space on the lower lumbar. Bend the right leg. Right hand can stay on a block. Then inhale, lift that left foot. Yes, you can. Stack the left hip on top of the right. Remembering when we did this on the floor with the knee on the mat, lift on up. Maybe the left hand goes up. So the key to balancing pose is focusing on something we call the drishti. Drishti is an object that is not moving, typically your nose. So really focus there. Take a breath here. Inhale, goodbye. Exhale, bring that left leg to meet with the right. Bend the knee and sit down. Chair pose. Try to bring the big toes to touch. Tailbone tuck under. Hands alongside the ears. Not forward, but bring alongside the ears. Lengthen the spine. Sitting low into that chair pose. Hands in namaskara in prayer position. Taking a big breath in. Balance on the left foot. And tick the right leg back. Again, drishti is important. Continue to hinge forward. Head is reaching forward. Right leg is reaching back. Then extend the hands alongside the body. Drishti, drishti. D-R-I-S-T-I. Drishti. Exhale, right leg to meet with the left. Sitting down in chair pose. It's a Sanskrit word. Finding that breath, lengthen the spine. Hugging those inner thighs together. Hands in namaskara. Balance on the right foot. Inhale. Take the left leg back. First, find that drishti. And then lengthen the spine. And then when you have it, extend the hands alongside the body. And remember, if you fall, come back in. Head reaching forward. Leg reaching back. Toes are pointing down. Inhale, come back into chair pose. Exhale, left hand goes back, right hand comes forward. Look at the left hand in the back. Open, draw that tailbone under, sit it a little bit lower. Exhale, the left hand comes forward, right hand goes back. Look at the right hand, open the side body. Twist in here, shoulders are down, chest left. Right hand comes forward. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, look forward, lengthen, flat back. Legs are straight. Bend the knee, step back or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Thighs are off the mat in the upward dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Savasana, downward facing dog. Straighten those legs. Push into the thumb and index finger. How is your breath? Letting go of things that are no longer serving you. What are you holding on to? Inhale, take the left leg all the way up, extend. Pushing into those thumb and index finger, lengthen the spine. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, come to touch. Breathe in. Really engage in the core. Exhale, the left leg in between the hand quietly. Inhale, rise, high lunge, crescent lunge. Lift and lengthen, bend the left knee. Hands alongside the ears, breathe in, push into that right leg. Lengthen, lift the chest, open the heart, anahata. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Inhale, left hand stays, right hand reach up. Half moon, right leg stacks on top of the right hip. Right hip on top of the left rather, and left. Find length, create more space. Breathe in. And breathe out, maintaining that drishti. Exhale, right hand down, right leg meets with the left. Bend the knee, chair pose. Utkatasana, big toes are touching, knees hugging. Lift and lengthen. Hands in namaskara, right elbow outside of the left, thumb to sternum. You father to go, right hand can come down, lift the left hand all the way up. Balance in here. More you gain space, you lift and open the heart. Taking a big breath in. Inhale, come back, chair pose, Utkatasana. Tailbone under, sit low. Standing up, mountain pose, great work. Hands by the side. Tadasana, take a breath here. Inhale, find length. Exhale, bend the knee, chair pose. Hands in namaskara, same thing. Left elbow outside of the right, thumb to sternum. Stay here, breathe in. You farther to go, left hand outside of the right foot. Inhale, right hand reach up. So every breath, you sit a little bit lower and lift the sternum, chest. Breath, knees hugging. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, return back, chair pose. Stay with it. Rise up, mountain pose. Great work. Hands behind you, interlace the hand, draw the knuckles, lift the chest, look up. Open the heart. Maybe lean back, press hip forward. Exhale, draw knuckles forward and fold. You gain more space, straighten the legs. Relax the head. Breathe in into it and breathe out. If you had a long day, you have tightness on your shoulder, this is a good one. Change your thumb around, even though you're not seeing your thumb. Change it a couple of times. Really being open for change. Breathe in, straighten the legs, lift the hip to the sky. When you have it, begin to look forward and draw your knuckles back. Find that length, release the hand. Hands reach up, bend the knee, chair pose. Tuck the tailbone under. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head and shoulder. Inhale, look forward to lengthen. Exhale, bend the knee, step back or jump back, chaturanga. Dandasana, lower all the way to the mat. Inhale, upward facing, shoulder away from the ears. Press back, downward facing, Adho Mukha Savasana. Push it into the thumb and index finger. We move a little bit faster and invigorating. Left foot 45 degrees, right leg in between the hand. Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. Lifting up, lengthen. The key here is to open the heart. Draw the shoulders down, lift the sternum, draw the belly in, look up towards your thumb or look forward. Find that breath. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Step the right leg back, plank. Core engage, right side, side plank. Lifting the left leg to stack on top of the right. Push into the right hand, lift the right hip. And from here, breathe in. Lift the left leg up for 5. Breath, 4. 3, squeeze on the top. 4. You got it. Stay with it. 5. Exhale, lower left hand. Come back into that yogi push-up, lean forward. Upward facing dog, shoulders away from the ears. Press back with grace. Downward facing dog. Continue to breathe in and out. Lengthen the spine. pushing those heels down towards the earth. Right foot 45 degrees on the mat. Left leg in between the hand quietly. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Lift the chest, look up, open the heart. Continue to push on the outer edge of that right leg. Square the hip, lengthen the spine. Soften your toes. Breath is constant. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Inhale, left leg back, plank. Spread those fingers. Lower the hip, core engage. Lean forward, yogi push up. Upward facing dog. Bhujangasana, downward facing dog. Inhale forward into plank. Left side, side plank. Stack right leg on top of the left. Pushing in. Breathe in. I love a full body practice. So push into that left hand. Lift the right leg up for 5, 4. Remember your breath. 3. Squeeze on the hip. Lift. 4, 5. Right hand down. Yogi push up again. Upward facing. Downward facing. Great work. Connecting with that breath. Inhale, bend the knee, look between the hands, step forward or jump forward. Inhale, half left. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knee, chair pose, Utkatasana. Tailbone tuck under. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose, hands by the side. Excellent work. Stand on the left leg, balance on the left leg. Left hand, left hip. Right leg catches the instep. Right knee touching the left. Left hand reach alongside the ears. Extend. This is just great heart opener. Squeeze on that right leg and then inhale, kick. As you kick, focus on the balance and lift the right leg all the way to the sky. Relax the shoulder here. Breathe in. You can lower the left hand towards the left shin and kick the right leg up. Breath is constant. Shoulder away from the ears. Keep the right leg hanging up. Both hands come forward. Square the hip, warrior 3. However you need to get there. Notice your breath. Resilience is key. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, lower down. Warrior 2. Vidrabhadrasana 2. Lengthen the spine. Relax the shoulder. Bend that left knee. Getting comfortable in that warrior 2. Exhale, peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. The right hand above the knee, below the knee. Bend that left knee. Open the side body. Inhale, warrior 2. Extend. Left hand underneath the left shoulder. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Right hip stacks on top of the left. Great work. Kick up, lift on up. Extend. Exhale, the right hand down. Standing split. Lift the right leg to the sky. And really work in your right hand and left hand to catch the right ankle. Lift on up. Keep lifting. And then bring the right leg back. High lunge, crescent lunge. Inhale, rise. If you fall, come back in. Finding that shoulder away from the ears. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Right hand stays. Lift the left leg up. So reverse half moon. The left hand can stay on the lower lumbar. Kicking that right leg back. You gain more space. The left hand can reach up. But don't lose that right leg in space. Push into the right hand block. Okay, straighten the left leg. Stick with it. Exhale, bring the right leg to meet with the left. Chair pose, you did a great job. So finding that breath, tailbone under. Inhale, stand up, mountain pose. Excellent work. Continue to breathe in and breathe out. That was then. This is now. So balance on the right by bringing that right hand on your right hip. The left hand, notice how my left thumb is facing out. As I bend my left leg, I catch the instep as opposed to the outstep of the left leg. So left knee touching, right hand reach alongside the ears. You already feel that tension on your front hip and your quads. So breathe in the tension on that left hand as you pull the shoulder down. Begin to kick the left leg up. The hinge happens when you reach to a threshold where you need to lift the left leg a little bit higher. The right hand can come and rest on the right shin, lift on up, and breathe in. If you want to fall out, it's okay. Just make sure you fall safe by maybe bending the knee and coming back to it. The left leg stays up to the sky and take both hands forward. Warrior 3, you can interlace the hand or you can reach back for airplane, all in the same family. Balancing here is the key. More breathe, more lengthen the spine. Shoulder away from the ears. Keep lengthening. Keep breathing. Exhale, bend the right leg, lower softly. Warrior 2, you got it. Open the palm. Smiling here, close the palm. Lengthen, bend that right leg 90 degrees. Push on the outer edge of the left. Peaceful warrior, above the knee, below the knee, and left. Lengthen the spine, open the heart. Relax the shoulder. Breathe into it. Open the facial muscles, heart. Inhale, come back. Warrior 2. Lengthen. Exhale, cartwheel both hands to the mat. Then inhale, push into that left leg. Find your breath. Then inhale, rise up, high lunge. I've changed it a little bit. So bend the knee. Push into that left leg. Open the heart. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Left hand stays. Inhale, lift the left leg. The right hand can come and rest on the lower back. Nothing wrong with it. But kick into the ball of that left foot. You further to go, right hand can come up. Revolve half moon. Lengthen the spine. You gain more space. Push on that left leg. Extending the crown of the head forward. Open the heart. Anahata. Exhale, right hand down. Stand and split. Again, notice where you are in your journey. The body is willing. The heart is willing. Then breathe into it. See whether you can let go. Exhale, bring the left leg to meet with the right. Bend the knee, chair pose, Utkatasana. Finding that breath. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose, hands by the side. So the palm opening is an indication of open heart. Bend the knee, chair pose. Tailbone tuck under. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head and shoulder. Paragustasana, open the legs about hip distance apart. Peace finger catches the big toe. Inhale, look forward, lengthen the spine. So as I'm looking forward, think about your cat and cow. Chest open, hip lift to the sky. Exhale, elbow bend to the side and fold. Straighten the legs, hug those knees towards the upper body. Lengthen the spine. Shake the head yes and no. More step into the hands and straighten your legs. Lift the hips, straighten the legs, relax the head. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat, bend the knee, step back, jump back, Chaturanga, Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, top of the legs on the mat, thighs are lifted. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Great work. Pushing into those thumb and index finger, heels are reaching down. Create more space. Inhale, lift the right leg all the way up to the sky. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, come to touch. And then straighten that right leg over to the left. Falling triangle. You can actually bend the left knee. Think about your Skandasana. And then left hand reach forward. Now, you gain more space with the left knee bent. Kick the right leg up. Think as if you're having a nice meeting. Opening, choosing the next poop. Exhale, right leg back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, forward into plank. Keeping those hip, lower and core engaged. Yogi push-up. Upward facing dog. Finding that breath. Shoulders down. Look up. Downward facing dog. All right. Bring the right leg outside of the right hand. And pivot the left leg down. Extended side angle. Left hand reach forward. Open the chest. Lengthen the spine. You gain more space. Push on the outer edge of the left leg. Make sure you're breathing in and out. Exhale, both hands come down. And then bend the right leg. Left toes pointing to the sky. Skandasana. Side lunge, Skandasana. And open the chest. Smile. I love yoga. You need it. Breathe in, open the hip. Lift and lengthen and lower down. Then bring the hands down on the mat. Inhale, lift the hip. Point the toes inward. Look forward, lengthen the spine. Then exhale, maybe catch the heels. Catch the big toe and forward fold. Breathe in. And breathe out. Again, inhale, find length. Exhale, see whether you can release. If you gain more space, you can bring your forearm on the mat and straighten your legs. Relax the shoulder and breathe in. Breathe out. From here, come back into the hands. Lengthen, take the right hand all the way up, open the chest. Really working that left leg. Maybe the right hand can catch the inner left thigh. Open, shoulder, heart. Breathe in and breathe it out. Exhale the right hand down. Inhale, take the left hand all the way up. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, the left hand can wrap and catch the right thigh. Look up towards the ceiling. Head reaches forward, push into that right hand. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, unravel the left hand and then bend the left leg, Skandasana. The right leg points to the sky and open the chest. So we're going to reverse all that. Continue to breathe in. You can also keep the hands on the mat if I didn't say so. Like open chest with the elbow. From here, see whether you can lower the hip. Think about your middle split. Then exhale, the left hand comes towards the left big toe. Right leg 45 degrees or 60. Then inhale, take that right hand forward. Open the chest, push into that outer edge of the right leg. Lengthen. Working into your breath. Exhale, right hand down. Push into the right leg and breathe in. Take the left leg back and up, three-legged dog. That's how we started this journey. Noticing your breath. This time, left knee, right elbow come to touch, if you can. And then left leg out. Bend the right leg, straighten the left, push into the left hand, and then inhale, lift. Right hand goes up or forward. Checking into those quads as I wobble and lift. Yes. Breathe in. Exhale, left leg back, right hand down, downward facing dog. Great work. Walk your feet towards your hands. Baby steps. Baby steps. When you get there, it's okay. Look forward, lengthen. Paragustasana B. Hands underneath your feet, or take the first version. Peace finger wrapping around your big toe. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Whew. Staying with it. Breathe in. And breathe out. If you gain more space, use your toes to massage those palms. From texting, writing, keyboard, warriors, lengthen. Exhale, release the hands. Look forward, lengthen. Exhale, step the right leg back in the middle, and then come into goddess pose, hands in Katke's arm. Now, when you have it, you're going to bring your hands inside the knee. Use this opportunity to open the hip. You can go side to side, side to side, side to side. Have fun here. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, find stillness. Make sure you're comfortable there. Right hand to your right inner thigh. And then left hand is going to reach forward. Woo. Woo. I ran a half marathon this weekend. So open the hip. So if you think life is that challenging, notice where you're coming from. Bring the hands inside that left thigh and bring the right hand open. Rock, 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 rock. All right, it's only fair that we do the left side. Left hand inside the left leg. You sit a little bit lower. Right hand reaches across. Keep bending that right knee. Open. Yes, you gain more space, use it. Exhale, both hands come down. Straighten those legs. Great work, everyone. You did great. Inhale, look forward. If you have your tripod headstand, the hands are going to come and align with the heels. The crown of the head comes down to the mat. So try. If you're new to this, it's okay. Head on the mat. You lift up. Exhale, head on the mat. Now, if you play with this, you're comfortable. You lean to the crown of the head and then float those legs all the way up to the sky. Inversion. And if you don't have it, take shoulder stance. Activate legs, lengthen. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're not forcing anything. Exhale, start to lower down. Quietly. Inhale, look forward to lengthen. Smile. Exhale, we go on the left side. Lower the right knee. Look forward. Relax the top of the right leg and come in to your lizard pose. Hip opener. Great for those yummy hip. Lengthen. Letting the dust settle. You've done a lot of work. Breathe in and out. Lengthen the spine. Of course, you can go into split if you're practicing on your split. It all depends on how you're feeling here. If you need to be here, hold space. Hold space. Inhale, come back into the hands. Look forward. And then bring the right leg. I love this pose. Half frog and half lunge. Yeah, the left hand align with the left foot. Take the right hand forward. Open the chest. Such a great pose for the hip. Heart. Breathe in, breathe out. Exhale, lower the hands down. And then slowly straighten the left leg. And then go over to the right side. Lift the right leg back into your downward facing dog. Just let it go. Bring the right leg outside of the right hand. One big giant step. Lower the left knee. Flatten out the foot. Look forward, lengthen. Exhale, forearm on the mat. And when you get there, see how your hip is feeling. You can always pop back into your hands. Lower down. Yoga is resilience. Make sure you're breathing in and out, releasing those tensions that are no longer serving you. Letting go through your breath. Come back into the hands. And then bring that left leg. Half frog, half lunge. Right hand alongside that right leg. And take the left hand forward. Palm face in the earth. You gain more space, use it. All right, from here, just bring yourself up. Just straighten that right leg just to balance things out here. Breathe in, breathe out. And then bend the right leg, plant the hands on the mat, send the right leg back and up. And come into your downward facing dog. Pushing into those thumb and index finger. Inhale, take the left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. You can flip the dog, left leg behind the right one. It's also a great hip opener. Push into that right hand. Lengthen the spine. Noticing your hip. Push into that right hand. Lift the chest. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, float the left leg up. Extend. Exhale, knee towards the nose. Round the back. Left leg into your pigeon. First, square the hip. Lengthen the spine. Make sure you're breathing in and out. And exhale, lower down to your forearm. Pigeon pose. You gain more space. You shuffle that right leg back. If you need to pop a block underneath your left hip, do so. Especially if you've been running. Just find that lovely breath. All right. Making your way into your hands. Lengthen the spine. Tuck the right leg under. Lift the right knee. Left leg goes back. Plank. Yogi push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Begin to quieten your body and mind. All right, from here, inhale, lift the right leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Look through the right armpit. Push thumb and index finger. Exhale, right leg behind the left one. Inhale, wild thin. Open the chest, lift the hip. Lengthen the spine. Really allow yourself to open. Push into that left hand. Lift the hip. Exhale, right hand comes down. Inhale, float the right leg up. Pigeon on this side. Your right leg runs short side of your mat. Flex the right ankle if you can. And then lengthen, open chest. Square hip. Exhale. Bring yourself down on the mat. Each side will feel different. You gain more space, you send that left leg back and lay yourself a little bit flatter on the mat. Make sure you're breathing. You're not holding any tension here. Flexing that right ankle. All right, sit on your right hip. So run that left leg 90 degrees. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of this. Though this is also a pigeon pose, but a variation of pigeon pose called 90-90. So you can keep the hands on the mat. All you're doing is opening the legs and switching the legs now. 90. So you can see how great this is also opening the hips. You can just put the hands on the mat. Find length, open, and then open the hip. Yeah? All right. Come back to center and come into Malasana. Prayer squat. Putting your hands inside your knee. Look forward, heart open, shoulders come down. I think this is one of those poses that I would say I want everyone to do this every day. Not only is great for our posture. If you think in the world that we live where we have social media, we are constantly looking down. How about we look forward, open the heart, yeah? Noticing your back body. I want you to lower your hip on the mat mindfully and kick up Savasana. Knee bent a little easy, straight legs a little bit harder. But catch your big toes, peace finger, and then straighten the legs. Draw the shoulder down and breathe into it. Open the feet, the balls of those feet, lengthen the spine. Try not to dump the weight on your lower back by lifting the sternum. Exhale, lower down, bend the knee, plant the hands behind you. Then inhale, lift the hip. Push into the front of the hip, look back. Exhale, lower the hip. Navasana, boat pose. Exhale, lower the feet down. And then slowly roll yourself down on the mat. Tickle your heels. Then inhale, lift the hip up. Bridge pose. Run your hands underneath you and draw the knuckles down. Squeeze those glutes, lift it up. Push into your big toe mount. And breathe in. Now, I want you to walk your legs a little bit forward And then lift the heels. Heels. And squeeze those hips. Yes. Glutes active. Heels down and lift your toes. Squeeze on the top. Squeeze those glutes. Buttocks. Booty. Knuckles down. Shoulders down. Lower the back side on the mat and lift your legs to the sky. Great work. Take a breath in, reach towards your toes and pulse it out. Pulsate for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee, catching the instep or the out step. Lower your lower back on the mat. Happy baby. Whichever one feels better, I want you to make sure that your lower lumbar, L1, L2, is on the mat. This is so great. Maybe you straighten the left leg. Maybe you straighten the right leg. Just checking how much space you have. But your backside on the mat. And then right ankle on top of the left. Catching that left shin. Head comes back on the mat. Flex the right leg. Yum, yum, yum. Breathe in and breathe out. So I know time is of the essence. Can you drop the right leg over to the left side? Yeah? And twist. All right, what I want you to do now is to come into the hands and push into your forearm and look to the back of the room, keeping that construct on your leg. The construction on your leg. Breathe and feel your side body, feel your lower back. I love this stretch in the morning. Breathe in. And then roll back, yeah? And come back into that figure 4 and change the cross of your leg. I promise this is the last one. Flex the left leg, open the hip, create space, and drop the leg now to the left side. You can hang out here, look to the left, keep that leg construct, and then we're going to come into the left hand, roll to the back, and take it. And look to the back. Breathe in. And breathe out. Straighten your lower back, shoulder, and release. Take any leg variation. You can straighten legs. If that feels good, maybe put a bolster underneath your legs. You can pigeon toe, lengthen the spine. You can bring the sole of the feet together. Rest. Savasana, final relaxation. Just allow yourself to relax for some time, noticing your breath, and see whether you can relax. Just breathe in, breathe out. Bring your mind, your body to love. To love. Just reminding yourself, I am love. I celebrate love. I radiate love. I love myself. Allowing your breath to come back in these few minutes in final relaxation. All right, you can stay here as long as you like, but begin to bring your legs straight. Reach the hands overhead. Lengthen the spine, point toes, flex toes, wiggle fingers, rotate wrists. When you're ready, lengthen, then exhale, hug your knee towards your chest. Knee towards the forehead, forehead towards the knee. Rock forward and back a couple of times and rock yourself into seated the same way we started. If you tend to bring the right leg in front, bring the left leg in front and sit in meditative pose, easy, comfortable pose. Hands drapes on top of the knee, palm open or closed. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. I feel that when you set the stage for your day, that's what you get. Smile. Bring the hands in front of the heart. Honoring yourself for showing up. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you. Peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am love. All right. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoy guiding and teaching. Be well. I'll see all of you soon. Thank you. All right. I hope you enjoy this class as much as I enjoy teaching. Let me know how you get on. And I will see you, guess what, in the next one. Be well. Peace.